Capricorn, to your new moon in Taurus reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button. This is also going to be with chakras. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, I do have this Taurus card sitting here. This is for that new moon in Taurus. This is going to be about grounding, stability, planting seeds for long-term growth. This is going to be related to your finances, your self-worth, and your material pleasures. It could also be about your relationships and love, bringing out that Venetian energy. Venus, she likes it all. So, but this is what makes the May 2026 new moon so unique, is that it's going to be in conjunction with Uranus, the planet of disruption, sudden change. Also the Star card as well, bringing in legacies, spiritual rewards. So it's very exciting. And then of course we have Gemini coming in as well on the 17th. So we're going to have a lot of air this year within this new moon in Taurus. So, but that's awesome though, because it could mean unexpected new beginnings that shake up your idea of your securities, of pushing you out of your comfort zone to find your true values of what it is you want, bringing in rewards and luck, right? Also the turbulence as well. So it depends on which way we're going here. So let's get in here and see how it's going to affect your specific sign for you. Okay, taking out a moon card, and then I'll grab 2 chakra cards and an oracle, and then we'll go over that, and then I will grab some tarot clarifiers. This new moon is on the 16th. So let's see what's going on with you. Moon card, please. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. And getting to chakra cards. Do you have the crown chakra coming out? And the third eye chakra. Ooh. And an oracle card. Pulling it all together. Theta of Venus. Wow. Bringing in Venus energy in the Taurus new moon. That's very Venetian. Being that you're already a grounded sign, you're going to find this to be very stabilizing for you, actually. But it could definitely make your emotions run high, no matter what, because of that full moon. Which is a in Cancer card. So this is going to be a massive energetic shift for you guys in your crown chakra. It means that your higher self is being flooded with the very thing that usually tries to suppress your raw emotion, right? It's like, boom. Like I said, because you're an earth sign, as myself, I am Taurus. Just had my birthday, May 10th on Mother's Day. But this is saying, yes, this is going to kind of mask. I feel like you might be trying to mask that cold detachment that you may be feeling for some of you, or your emotions in general. Telling people, oh, I'm perfectly fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. But you have to understand that that mask you're wearing is starting to crack under pressure. It's not going to allow it there. We're in this Plutonian retrograde right now where masks are not allowed. They're just not allowed. Right? Scorpio says, I'm not going to allow you to have any masks. I'm uncovering and unveiling everything when it comes to masks. So the universe is going to be forcing this emotional peak so that you can finally process what you've been ignoring. So even though you still have these high emotions, you're still trying to mask it. You don't want people to see that that you've been holding on to this weight. You're still trying to grab it. grasp it, telling everybody I'm fine, smiling on the outside while you're not feeling good on the inside, but it's saying it's not going to work. You're having an intuitive shift with your third eye. This is how you perceive your reality. And through this Cancerian energy that's coming through this supermoon, these high emotions, it's going to deepen your intuition and your psychic abilities, making you peak emotionally, which hits that third eye. For a lot of it, this means your psychic visions is wide open, but it might feel very overwhelming. You might know things. Crown is knowing. Third eye seeing. Things that you haven't really perceived before. Putting yourself into this place of what's really going on. You might feel like you're not just thinking your way through life right now. You're actually feeling your way through life right now. For those of you who are empathic, this is going to be big for you. Because your intuition is shouting out you. I mean, it's just shouting. And it's no longer going to rationalize away any of your gut feelings. Any of your gut feelings that are there, it's going to bring them up to the surface. Anything that you know that was it, you're going to acknowledge that. Any illusions that you may have perceived to be truths are going to fall away. That's also because Saturn's going to come in and destroy those as well. Saturn's coming in. To shatter those illusions as well. It's going to ground you to this place of being in the knowing. But yet your emotions are still going to try to get the better of you. It could be in what we call the internal battle of emotions versus rationalization of stability. So you could feel imbalanced at this time. But I love the theta of Venus coming in because this is the planet of love, value, beauty, relationships. The ruler of this Taurus new moon. The theta is just the frequency of the deep meditation, DNA healing at the cellular depths and the subconscious. This guide arrives to soothe and intense that emotional tide, that imbalance that you're going through. The Venus is going to bring in this frequency, this theta frequency of profound self-love and relationship healing, not only with outside relationships, but also inside. So I would say that this card is actually saying that through this healing, which could feel like a crisis for some of you, it's going to wash away old rigid structures of coldness, fear-based securities, going to allow you to access this softer, truer version of your own self-worth and your own value, reaching that emotional peak. So I do feel like where the emotions are running really high, it's going to start soothing itself out throughout this portal of this new moon in Taurus. So you could feel as this portal is opening, maybe even today, your emotions are running really high, and in the next couple of days, you're going to notice this soothing effect. Okay. Bringing everything back down to ground level, where you're going to feel more comfortable, Capricorn. Okay, because then you're going to feel more like yourself. things have been going on, you know, planetary wise, just within our lives, however it is, things, you know, become a tidal wave, and now you're going to finally find what you're looking for, which is finding that soothing place within yourself. Seven of Swords. Wands. To the Hangman. Absolutely. So I would say with the Seven of Swords, so it's exactly where your emotional flood is washing away. That's really what's going on. This is that unmasking. Because the Seven of Swords says I wear a mask, hiding my intentions. It's saying that it's kind of making you confront where you've been kind of deceiving yourself. Instead of healing what's going on around the situation, you're masking it. So it's like your own truth. You can no longer wear that mask and say everything's fine. Sneak away from your own true emotional needs. The illusion of your emotional independence is breaking down. So the third eye to the Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior. The wounded warrior over here standing guard. It's like you're expecting this other battle to keep continuing to go on. But your third eye means that you've been looking at these relationships or your future through a lens of defensiveness. It's asking you to look so that you can see how tired of protecting yourself from the ghost of your past and the emotional surge as a result of this deep exhaustion, how exhausted you've made yourself. So it's saying, look deep within this situation, go with your gut feelings. You know it's time. The Hangman says it's time. It's definitely time. The ultimate card of letting go. And Theta over here says, I've got your back. Venus says, I've got your back in this situation. That's why this moon is here. It's here for healing. It's here for well-being. It's here for love. It's here for material wealth, all the things that you need. But it's also, you know, reinforcing that Seven of Swords and that Nine of Wands. It's almost like you're being, look, he's being hung upside down by the universe. You see that? The universe is literally hanging you upside down on purpose. You're forced to stay completely still and surrender your control during this time. This is going to allow you to sacrifice your old Capricorn ego. This way you can come back. This is going to flip your realizations and allow you to heal the way you need to heal and come back stronger. You'll realize that you don't need to fight to be safe, right? You don't have to fight to find your peace. Peace comes from the moment you stop defending every certain situation. Right? Just let yourself heal. Flip your perspective. Let your strength come in from your defenses. You can drop your wand. Guarding yourself. Feeling like everything's a battle. Let's see what the overall card is here. Yeah, Four of Swords, finding the peace within yourself. Yeah. For the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Look at that, where everything's turning around. Finding that peace within yourself, meditating, finding your comfort zone to find that peace and relaxation. That's beautiful. Beautiful reading, guys. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.